Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to discuss the Bricklink Color Guide. This is a helpful tool that not a lot of people know about, and I wanted to do a video on this to make sure I'm covering every topic in Bricklink for my Bricklink series on my channel. When you click on Color Guide, you'll see all these colors, you'll see a whole lot on this page, but it's essentially broken down into solid colors, transparent, pearl colors, and so forth. Down the very bottom there is a section called Modulex Colors. This you probably won't really ever use, but Modulex bricks were very similar to Lego bricks. They were created between 1963 and 65, and they were more on an architectural scale. They were sized smaller. There are parts here, they're not really listed in sets, but as you can see here on the left is the Modulex brick, and on the right is a Lego brick. I'll definitely do a video on this at some point, but for now, you don't need to worry too much about that bottom section with those colors. If we go back to the top, you can see that everything's broken up appropriately into the parts you can find those in, sets, wanted lists people have it on, for sale, and even the timeline for these parts. The reason I really like this page is because it's a cool feature where you can see all the parts for any particular color. Let's say you want to build something entirely out of red, you can see all the parts that are red. For example here, I can click on blue, and let's see how many parts there are. There are thousands of parts in blue, but in theory, if you wanted to build something only out of blue parts, you can scroll through all these and see, hey, these are parts in blue that I can select. This is a poor choice to look at because there are, again, just thousands of parts in blue, but here's something random where I never knew was in blue. It's this gearbox, and we can click on sets, scroll down to the blue section, and then see, hey, here's the set with that blue part. Now let's say you wanted to build something out of entirely sand red parts. There are much fewer parts in this color, but if you want to do some sort of mock, a Geonosis build with the sand red colored battle droids from 2002, you can definitely do so, and you could go through this color guide to see, hey, here are the parts in sand red. You could add them to your wanted list and then buy them from stores. You could even click on individual parts, check out a price guide, see what's selling at the moment, see the average prices for it, and then you could even select and see what sets that part was found in. That's why I think this is a really cool feature, and it's a very fun tool that you can play around with and see, hey, all different parts in a certain color. Here's that neon yellow, that highlighter yellow. Brickstar loves this color, and it is a very cool new color that's only been out for about a year, and there's a bunch of parts already in there, which is pretty amazing. And you can then, for this part, an example, it only came in one set. I wanted to see which set did that come in. By checking the set that it came in, you could tell if this part is common or not. As we can see, it's in one set there, but maybe you can get lucky and find it on Pick-a-Brick or find stores on Bricklink here that have them by the thousands. And again, this new neon yellow color has only been out for a year, from 2022 to 2023, and we'll definitely see more of these parts. Very cool color. And the column on the right hand side here is very helpful because it allows you to see if parts are still being made in that color, and or if a color has been discontinued, or if a color hasn't been made in a couple years. That's where you find the color guide in the market section. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Lego, my Jameso.